sharp. We're going in.
Before I forget, take it off hard. I'll be grinding the game on hard mode when I be off or not recording. Did a little grinding, nothing too crazy. I'm still not allowed to go anywhere, so I can only go around Dugan-Taros, and that's it. I can't go to Mahag-Sar, Mencia, Sislodia, nothing. Not even that. Owl Forest. So, that sucks. So I had to do my grinding here, which is okay to some extent because I can do my farming for money. So, we can hop right into this boss battle. Sort of. I think there's one more set of guards. Oh, nice. I thought I was at least going to battle once. Cool. So I don't even have to use this. I'll just save the fact that I'm here. Dalfaris Castle. Okay. The Hanging Garden. I'm assuming there's a fight of some sort. Maybe
What
not
is
a,
this place?
probably not a lord because it didn't give me the warning.
Look, over there.
As expected.
Looks like there's no backing out now. Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Oh shoot, I probably don't have Alphin in the party. I was playing as Law. I forgot to switch.
Rolling out the red carpet? Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Not today. I'll take you. Coming in. Talon Hurricane. Elusive. Exploit the enemy's weakness. Now I'm in the groove. Eat this.
What is the weakness? Oh, darkness or lightness. Or excuse me, lightness.
I'm on a roll now. I'll run you through. Pissed off. Everlasting jump. The enemy wields arms too.
Stop.
We'll soon see about that.
I'll run you through. I'll tear you apart.
Burning strike. Here goes.
Evil fly. Eat this. Oh, now I'm real mad.
I'm all stopped up.
Don't die.
Evil fly.
Focus your attack.
I'll finish you here and now.
Super
Swallow dead. I'll finish you here and now. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Take a nap.
Ignite. Demon Blast. I'll tear you apart. Swallow dead. Talon Hurricane. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Awesome. I'm ready. Yohalim. All yours, Kisara. Benediction light.
Oh, nothing. He's no.
There's something in the tower.
Hey, you didn't ask for a replacement.
I don't know what to think.
I need something.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have fallen. I'm on it. Far enough.
Here's the blade. Back from death's abyss.
Eagle done. Now I'm hitting up my fire.
Here's a healing art.
My pride was
First
let down.
aid. Confiscated.
Oh, I forgot to change the go all out against bosses. Let's go ahead and knock this out.
Here we go again. Grab on to strength to march on. Eat this. I'll tear you apart.
Where are you going?
Calamity. Eagle assault. Anything in armor is all mine. Eat this.
A new lease on life.
Take this. What's this?
Lunar blast.
Allow me to help. Armor won't save you. I really get out of this.
Damn it.
Ready to go.
What's he using?
Resonate with the Eagle. I'm on a roll now. On your home. All good things come to an end. Shine. Radiant light. Most of regeneration. Charge like that can easily be fated.
Well, I'm here to stop it.
Allow me to help. Eagle assault. Shine. Radiant light. Boost of regeneration.
Gale force.
I really owe you one. I'll tear you up. What's this? Anything in armor is all mine. Benediction light.
Man, they still have that? That sucks.
Can't be happening.
Forgive me.
Focus on healing.
Change of strategy. Duly noted. Tornado drive.
Art sealed.
All good things come to an end.
Ready to go.
Stop that.
Dreams.
Oh, he don't care.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that. More for the stockpile.
This is some punishment.
Lights out. Oh, everyone's dead.
Ready to go.
I'll smash you!
Lunar corruption.
I'm on it!
Gemini
I'll
Ultra.
finish you! Let's put you out of your misery!
Lightning. Downfall. I'm out of
Super
ammo.
solo dance!
I'm all
Down on the
stuck.
ground!
Mega ray.
Oh, and you! You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into it. Was gonna go into it, but now I can't.
Here we go again! I'm on it!
Free. I'm ready. Reload.
Eagle assault! I'll finish you here! Right inside me! I've let you all down. I couldn't make it in time. I'll grind you into dust! On your left!
Okay, cool.
Here we go again! Change of strategy. Duly noted.
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing art.
You're wide open! That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easy. Or at least.
Lightning condemned.
There's gonna be a third one or something stupid.
Eagle assault!
Damn it.
Here goes.
Wait, something's happening. They fuse together?
Okay.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form? I'm just getting started. Ready?
What's the weak to fire?
Now you see what I can do.
I'll be saving this one.
Please stop.
I'm on the way. What's this? I'll fix you. Burn! What's this?
Lightning condemned.
Eat this! Burn!
There. And again.
Demon Rat! Anything in armor is all mine! Inferno Punch!
The waters have come.
I'm grateful.
I'll be saving water.
Go ahead and stop that.
Down on the ground! Demon Rat, come and get! I can carve through all! Now I'm in the groove!
Lightning Freeze Lancer.
Inferno Punch! Shine! Radiant Light! Hope for regeneration! Inferno
Freeze Lancer.
Jeez.
Eagle Fly! Dance on the wind! I'm on it!
By the power of water.
They smite! Black flame! I'm on it! Coming! Lost my focus! Execution!
I swear I
Disasters made one.
hate roar. Roars are so annoying.
Inferno punch! You picked the wrong fight this night. I'm on it. Sitting now I'm in the groove. Elusive deity. All finishing here and now. Inferno punch! Eagle ray! Let me free you of your power. I'll tear you apart!
By the power of water!
I'm on it! Strike the wind! I can carve through armor!
Better!
Thanks
so much!
I hate roars. They're so annoying.
Ready to go! Here's the power of the Lord!
Now I'm in the groove! Down on the ground!
Focus on healing.
Changing up the plan.
Bro, roars
Burn up!
are so annoying.
Scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody hollow.
He's quick.
This one's all mine! Thy sins, they smite the blackened blade!
I don't want him to aim for the other characters. Can you steal that, please? Cool.
Demon rat! Sleep now.
Shattering the teeth in! Down on the ground!
By the power of water!
All finish you here and now!
I can handle it.
Okay.
Change of
Here's a
track.
healing art. Magic is there.
I've let you all down.
What?
Not done yet! Another incantation ruined.
Supernova.
Regenerate! It's in your hands now. Evil bird!
That's another arrow.
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now! Talon Hurricane! Burn! All finish you here and now! Demon Rat! Eagle Ray! Talon Hurricane!
This one's mine.
No further! First strike! I'm just getting started!
Here goes.
Yeah.
This one's all mine! Watch this! Burn! Rip it down! Ready to go! Burn! I'm on it! Engulf you! Rending you apart! Faithful arrow! Infernal fight! Death Blossom! Ready? Armor won't save you!
Oh, time to run.
We're changing tack. Roger that.
They smite with blackened blade!
Here. Water. Hear my call.
On your
Please dodge.
Here's the eagle. Lancer. Seal. More to the stockpile. Annihilation.
Oh, Alphin has no health, just about.
Raging cascade. Burning. Water.
burn!
Oh, that worked out. Ah.
First strike! That's enough! Just get up!
I'm out of air. I'm all stuffed
Now
up.
I'm in the groove!
Run.
On your
Please stop.
anything in armor is all mine! Armor won't save you! Now I'm in the groove! Are you ready? Sit on!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Make quick work of that. Something slight. Oh, I wouldn't call it quick work. That still took 12 minutes.
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
You don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
She's overwhelmed by everyone checking in on her.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it?
Yeah.
What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. When we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself.
Yeah. She's been acting differently around us ever since we
Hoodle is
rescued her.
concerned.
The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her, too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
Ooh, the battle change gauge is all the way up. I wasted it though. Omega Elixir. Gold gel. Will show 100% CP and has scrumptious flavor. It'd be nuts if there was another boss battle right now. Nuts. Are you serious? It's like that?
So if Volron is the lord of the water realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hoodle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
Okay, well, shit. And there's a huge gap in between the save or the healing light. Man, they put me on the spot. Let's do it. All right. Oh. Well, it seems like... Oh, never mind.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Voron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
This is probably not going to be good for me. I used all my life bottles almost, not knowing that this would be a thing. I want to see. So I guess these are going to clear up after the fight, because they actually have maps. A lord awaits Volron. Probably gonna lose this.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way? Just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Damn! Volron's gonna kill the, Oh. He just called him back.
Dismiss them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say?
I still didn't bring out
I have
Alpha.
no ambitions.
I'm in it for the thrill of the fight.
Everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely watery grave is all the burial you ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I wanted you to sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping the hero, sacrificing those people, was all just for your own satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved. Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence.
Oh, he doesn't have water element attached to him.
And I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Oh, he froze me though.
I'll crash you! Reflect on that. Watch me take this. Black and blade. Enjoy. It's on! You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah. Super swallow dance.
Got your name on him! Black and blade! Eagle fly! I'll tear you apart!
Just gonna go clean into it. Because he does not flinch, so get this damage in now while I can.
He's ready to go! Come and get it!
I couldn't make it in time.
What do we have for life bottles? 6. I'll go ahead and not use it. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Oh, no, he's gonna go into.
Not my finest.
Are you serious?
Sleep now. I'll bring you back from death.
Resonate with the earth.
I'll bring you back from death.
Fall.
Healing circle.
I'm in your death.
He just won't stay still.
You can draw his attention. I'll pin him down. Soaring
Oh, nice. Oh, stay down.
He's open. Let's go. I'll tear you apart.
I'll be taking this way.
Super swallow.
Please stop. Jeez.
Forgive me.
Bro, he just doesn't care. Please stop him.
Not on my watch. Resuscitation.
Out of the woods. I'm ready.
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Resonate with the earth.
Photon strike. What's he planning?
Now
Okay. You know, focus on the healing.
he's
This
enjoying
looks
it.
bad. We've got to stop him.
Great. Tidal wave. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully he just chased me. Oh, he can just call it out whenever?
Don't disappoint me, my God.
That's not good.
Eyes on the ground. Here it comes.
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either.
Go to sleep. Oh, he's still in the form.
Resonate with the earth. Far enough. Anything in armor is all mine. Take this. Eat this.
Oh, we got it going on. Damn, no health.
Here we go again. Elusive deity.
Changing up the plan. What was I thinking?
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regeneration. Eagle
Bro, it's just like that. He does not care.
Force of regeneration. Let us take to the fray.
Not on my watch.
Enjoy. Shattering pieces. Attack time. Now we go. Blood. Rending you apart. Bloody howler.
Where are you going?
Far enough. Stalagmite.
Please now, this help.
Eagle of pressure.
Healing circle.
Enemy fields are through.
We'll soon see about that.
Well, too late. Tidal wave.
I'll be saving you. Radiant here.
Enjoy.
I'm out of ammo.
Watch this. All good things come to an end. Take this.
Stop.
Just like that.
Really?
Air thrust. Lunar
Whoa, what was that? Like annihilation? Just keep him following me. Just keep coming for me.
In a vine.
Why didn't he boost break? Uh-oh.
Change of strategy.
Please take that from him. Or no, you know. That sucks. Tidal wave. At least tidal wave doesn't chase you around. He can just call it out. That's so annoying. He didn't hit anybody or nothing. He can just call it out. You're not gonna catch him. Oh shit, but I can run into tidal waves. Go to sleep.
I'm on a roll. You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Let me free you.
I'm about to say, can I get this Mystic Art going?
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Die already?
Alpha, look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Ooh. Easy peasy.
Got it.
Now for part 2. Order learned that he's also
It's
more than
all over. Full run.
there's more than what meets the eye.
Put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
Damn it.
No, that's... How can this be? If Alvin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
Alphen's
If Volron's the sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
what's the word? Alphen's a clone.
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance.
How sweet your ignorance must be. Well, actually, he just went into
You resent not being the only
Mystic Art form, so
That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, Albert. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? Dangerous people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is
oh shit! What was that?
care only for domination. We never asked you to win. No one did. What do I care of your wants?
If he's still in the Mystic Art state, I'm gonna let them.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
I'm out of ammo!
Resonate with the earth. Take this.
Here's the evil!
Unleash lightning.
Okay. Not many life bottles left.
Back into the fray! Waterfall! Freeze!
Resonate with the earth.
Sleep now!
Eagle fly. I'm on it.
Radiant Cascade!
Eagle fly. Now I'm in this. Anything in armor is all mine.
Magic is up!
I'll smash you.
Freeze, Lancer!
Please stop.
Captivity. Storm. Penumbra.
Tempest Whirl! Too slow! Changing path? Roger that.
Unleash lightning.
Eagle fly. I'm on it. Eagle blow.
Oh no! Out of my sight! Don't hurt him! Wake me up. Life bottle. I don't have many of these left. We'll just go straight into the art then. Resurrection.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Far enough! Resuscitate!
Unleash lightning.
Gale Force! Healing
Bro, it's like super scary to try to approach him. Unleash lightning.
Too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead.
Oh, his teleport is invincible?
I'll provide cover. Now you see what I can do.
Oh, shit.
Take this.
Oh, shit! No.
Not done yet. What's this?
Uh-oh. Okay, she's got it. Oh, shit! He came right next to me.
Here goes.
L2 plus a direction?
Everyone together.
I'll shoot him down.
I'm on a roll now.
Ready to go.
Far enough.
Lunar corruption. Star. Dead to the war. Air thrust.
What is he doing?
Will this help?
Out of my sight.
Eagle
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Boom!
Know your place. Eat this. Crumble. Leave before you're sunk.
Uh-oh.
Change of strategy.
I'll tear you up.
Before you're a sovereign. Follow me, please. Follow me, please. What is he doing?
He's about to attack. Him. We need to stop him.
I was like, can we?
All others shall be banished.
Venus Atrium. Treat.
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
Oh, Dohalim's still alive. Resurrection.
What is this? Eat this! Power sword execution! Imbue this vanquished soul with blood! Eat this! Power sword! I'll smash you! What's this?
Did he just freeze the ground? Oh, shit. Oh!
An astral art?
Please stop it. He still didn't stop it? That's crazy. Final embrace. Please stop. Stop. What's he doing? He don't care. Ignite terror. Oh, he just came right in front of me. He's aiming for me, I believe. Gotta save the Life bottles for Shion and Dohaline.
Easter! I shall be the ruler of all things! On your knees! Unleash light!
Don't do it.
I shall let it happen! Eagle fly! I'm on it!
I'm over here. Sheesh. Are you serious?
Now I'm real mad.
Unleash lightning! The flame inside me! Yours!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is he dead? That'd be nice.
I'll finish you here before your sovereign!
Shit. Okay.
Your life will end here! I'll smash it! Take this! Run!
Nice.
Consider yourself finished!
Interesting. I chose a law boost strike, but Alphen came out still. Damn!
What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing? Victor, the throne, everything rightfully belongs to me! Ours, rules over and crushes those who fall in his feet! Are next!
Okay, Alphen. Alphen decided to put the normal sword up first and decided to keep his hands burning.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so.
It's wild. One alone. Now off to Rena. We gotta go to Rena. There's no way we're gonna just be on Dana the whole game, so.
There. We finally collected all of the master cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
There's a part 2.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
Of course.
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that person. I was like, who was that earlier? That's just creepy.
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course!
Oh. And she's creating the Renis Alma.
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
What's up, Will? And oh shit is right.
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Okay. Oh, we got another anime. All right, there's 2 openings to this game. This is the second one. Let me shut up. Cool. So yeah, no, that was not the end of the game. essentially what's starting now is part 2.
For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Is he the Lord now?
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
All right, the power of a sovereign. Ooh, we got some overlimit stuff. What's going on right here? Increased boost strike damage. Nice. Oh, we got something else too. Okay, sorry, idealist. Increased max AG. I'll come back when the party's all together.
Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a little lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Bro, 9,000 EXP? That's stupid. Oh, this is a fast travel point. That's weird. Rooftop quarter. Oh, see, where's Boo thing at? Will, when are you getting this game? Like, when you gonna stop faking and get the game?
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Shit. Let's just double check. I think I have
Sarah
everything.
said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, misconnection.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
How did I know? Well, LOL's not a response. Like, when are you getting Tales of Arise? Yo, I had defense up and I was still getting knocked out in like 2 hits. I can't even teleport. Come on, man. I know in game it's been a whole month, but like in real life it's been an hour, so if I could just teleport, that would be cool. I'd appreciate that. I mean, I even appreciate the shortcut, but still. I wonder if I have Hoodle. There was an owl at the very top. It'd have been nice to know if I had Hoodle still, but whatever. That robot shit ain't an answer either. Okay. Let me hit back to this real quick. Real question is, Will, are you getting Super Monkey Ball? whatever it's called. Right, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Are you getting this game? Because it has like everything. It's quite necessary. It's literally like Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. Boy, I don't know. Yo, you gotta get Super Monkey Ball. It's literally 1 and 2. Kind of remasters, and those are the best ones, period. That's it. Have you played Monkey Ball before? Monkey Ball's fantastic. Lemon gel? You think you have? It was on GameCube. There was also a arcade component as well.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter.
The Red Woman.
And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core.
There has to be a
Were
light
either
one.
of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
There has to be
What
a light
about
one.
Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
No, it's on his back.
At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
No. Dohalim has joined the party. Okay. 3 more
I
people.
heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Oh, yeah, the crew. The crew.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with.
That's random.
I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
What?
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
This is what we met up for. To solve hunger.
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food. But there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Sitting them on the shelf.
Bringing them into the castle. What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm pretty sure that's Yuri Lowenthal.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Please be a side quest. He said companion has rejoined the party. Not everyone
But
else.
the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Damn it.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelagian half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Sheesh.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, the Gaul would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Look for the food thief in Delphar's castle. I don't want to do that. I guess I'm about to learn a new recipe. Is that why I'm doing this? We're not.
Quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Old hat? I don't think I've heard that as a saying before, or a slogan.
You've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Yo, it's a soldier
Very well.
of Volron. I gotta read now. Alright, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Huh? Somehow, I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them.
Hey,
So you're the guys hoarding all the
pardon
rations.
me.
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I want to say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron. You're behind the curve, buddy.
what the hell? Do you guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just Danans from the town.
whatever's going on, these are full runs.
Oh, the music changed.
Watch yourself.
This one's mine.
To devastation.
Burning? Beautiful. Denied.
I'm not done!
Glacial spear.
Not today! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant!
Impact cross.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
Armor won't save you! My turn!
Get toasty.
Burn strike. Shit looks awesome. So it was a Dana stockpiling the rations. It was some of Volron's soldiers hiding out inside his castle. So it wasn't a Dana.
Yeah.
Not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get vengeance for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
You don't say.
The soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise. Looking back on it, I did feel like these soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. Guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, but both Dens and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well,
But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Volron was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. Agreed, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully. I am Lord Dohalim Ilquaris. I have an order for you, Lord Dohalim, sir. But we serve. Lord Volron has left this realm as no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me. You expect us to serve you now, my lord. If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes. Of course, we shall follow your orders.
Wow!
I can't believe that worked.
So then,
This will suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gain once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, that's what counts.
I suddenly want Popeyes. I wonder if the menu screen's different. Nope, it is the same.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
We had enemies to worry about? I guess I could have teleported. That's good to know. Oh, can I teleport to other places? No. Damn. That's all I want to do is be able to teleport to other places. So, I'll keep playing until that becomes a thing, I guess. So that I have something to do while I'm not streaming.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all... The Renans were the ones who did it! They killed us! Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire
That
race
dude's
for
actually
one
the
individual's sins,
voice actor for
or an individual for everyone
the guy
else's
in
mistakes.
Demon Slayer. English, anyway.
But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it.
Oh shit!
I want
Will,
to
you gonna
help
get that
create a
Demon Slayer
society
game?
where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
Yeah, he mad like shit.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
You know,
Is that to
total
say you trust us
concentration.
then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
This dude wasn't saying much of shit a while ago, and now he has a whole opinion. Quite confused I am.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Heartfelt shield. She just unlocked one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got like 4 left. Okay.
Glad that work's taken care of.
Check to see if there are
we're
any
done
problems.
just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others.
I still can't teleport. Fast travel. What's the
That's
deal?
why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Damn, what's the deal though?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, he's in there.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone...
It needs our help. It's scary.
Wow.
What's wrong? Heard all sorts of strange noises. You left the town, never on your own. Easy run well. You probably spotted a Zugo. Did you see anything when it made that crackle? It was red. Okay. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Of course. So that would mean the splashing sound was water, the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was you. Ring well?
Hey!
Because you're always loud and booming. Okay. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. You're a boom boom lady. You see what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. If you two have had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zugo on the loose. Okay, you can make the scary thing go away. We'll see what we can
Got
do.
it.
Okay. He saw it outside of town. Do you think he was in the Laftu marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Master of Nature. Sure, we'll give it priority. Maybe that's like one of the last things I'll do is defeat Gigants. Take on the Gigants. Hold on, where the fuck is the owl? It didn't pop up back up earlier either. I see it. Yeah, glasses. That's sad glasses.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Oh God, Gordano,
Oh?
you again.
What?
You getting ahead of yourself, young Nessie. We all know where this is headed.
Yes.
You have me there. Indeed, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Pelegion's mighty fortress.
Great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. As it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahal Sar. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rode that boat all the way here. That's right. But more importantly, what I found in that castle was a forbidden recipe sealed away since ancient times. Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away?
Yes.
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so I ask you all to gather the ingredients once more. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy. Stimulating power. Powder. Neither swine nor hair.
Yes.
White, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice. Or maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice. I don't think that write it like... I'm pretty sure all of these ingredients can be found in Ganath Haros. Pretty sure we have them. Oh, we don't.
Yes.
Just great.
What am I missing? We will not give it priority. What ingredient am I missing?
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Pelesian. Okay. Anything here? We do have a... Wow.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I
Damn!
wasn't saying that you do. I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that. Our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
She just wants to be touched. Put the hand on... I'm
I
gonna
see
stop
someone
talking
who looks
right now.
troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Okay, you're the Liberators. Could have asked you to help me with something. You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. It's thanks to those boomies. What?
Well,
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yeah. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel a lot better faster.
yeah.
You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up, and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. You talking about shit?
Huh?
That's all part of the charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me, pretty please? That makes no sense.
Got it.
You could even help people get better faster. Okay. Do we have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get. It's really for the best. Anyway, thank you. Pelesian Zoogle mascots. No, we will not give priority. We shall not.
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Oh, goodness.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
One of those two get together. That's what I'm waiting on. What's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening, but let's roll with it. What do you mean, what is up? I just mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? I'm not making progress.
Wow.
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zugos in the castle. From the Zugos. Jeez. It goes to show you just how low Voron soldiers would stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zugos. This sounds so stupid.
That's just...
Okay, so, of course.
Yeah.
We better go look for them. Find those materials, right. I probably won't solve this problem forever. But I'm going to something to start with. Cool, good idea.
Yeah!
Let's hurry up and get those items. Catching up. No, we will not give it priority.
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
No idea, but let's try searching the city.
It's always seated.
Man, what the hell happened? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being.
Wait!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in the area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her. Why are we doing all this?
Like, inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who?
Where the fuck is over there?
Find her.
He said over there, like...
Looks
It
like we get
just-
to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Like it was just obvious. I guess I'll see if I can create some new weaponry. Holy shit, I got 5 full blades. Okay, mythical. I don't have any of these things. That's wild. Ignis rule. Refine Ignis. Oh, yeah, this answered my question. I think this is Will. Call him Will. You asked about weaponry before, and I think I was telling you that you need to keep the old weaponry because you need the old weaponry to upgrade to a new item. And I was curious about a 3rd level, and right here it proves it. So right here we have the Ignis Roar. So I need the Ignis Roar to create the refined Ignis Roar. But then now it turns out I need the refined Ignis Roar to create the Supreme Ignis Roar. So, don't sell weapons in this game. I repeat. Yeah, 3rd level, so do not. Whenever you decide to get the game, you know what I'm saying, don't sell weapons ever. Don't ever sell them because you do need them to craft the next level. Otherwise, you would be going back in time, you know, to another world. Sonic R. But yeah. Just like Nexus. It's a pretty common thing, actually, amongst these JRPGs. What? 10 orange gels is 30,000 gold. That's so crazy, man. I might as well just get pineapple gels and not fuck with anything else. You know, 60%, that's a lot. So yeah, I still don't know where this damn lady is for the quest. It's annoying. No! I started healing it already. Okay, I didn't. Thank goodness. She is at the 2nd level, so I can fast travel there. We'll do that. Will you play Sonic R?
Sorry.
Some bad news, it's your son. It's okay, I know. You do. Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today. Since my son can no longer work, it's like this here? Huh.
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work. That's just weird. What the fuck is going on?
How can she think of putting her son
I'll
to
type it
rest
in the
as
chat.
Work?
Sonic.
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Pay respects outside of Pelagian. Pelagian. Lava 2. Ooh, I can teleport there. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, you haven't? Surely heard of,
We've reached our destination.
we reached our destination. Paying respects outside of Pelagian. Them things are growling.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire. Oh, she's giving orders.
What?
You intend to burn your child. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral precision be more appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? This ball smart crit. Cool. Tell me, do you have no custom or relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Anyway, I'm gonna post this in the chat. Well, you never heard this song before, right here in the chat? I just posted it out. Okay. Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial ritual. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We can never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday living for us, Danans. You really think we're going to just ship bodies into space somehow every single day? Simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renna still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any choice in how we could bury our people. Don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try to make us live like you. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough. No more. Lennigus could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we are going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. I apologize. Consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Well, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so
I'm
deeply.
sorry.
I'm sorry for lasting out you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son.
Rinwell.
Oh, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap. I don't mind. You two are more alike than you realize. Glad we were able to patch it up. We lost enough good people along the way as it is. Okay. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest.
Good.
Thank you. Don't mention it. Because of you, my son can rest in peace. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah.
Where? The star is here. I don't see it.
I can see my decision to travel with you.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
No, they got rid of.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
I'll blind you with the sun. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Nothing gets by me! Shine, radiant light, winds of regeneration! Lunar Rondo! Soaring light spear! Take this! I'm not stuck!
Supernova!
Okay, here I come! You're mine! Make an escape! On your knees! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Look! Sword Rain Alpha!
Branding Flash.
Branding Flash!
Bathed in blood.
Megasonic Rending you apart! Not here! Bloody howler! On your knees!
I don't see the second star. Is it in the depths? It's not. It's here. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Wow,
It's a big one.
Here.
It's a big one. Let's see if I can knock this out right now. Oh shit.
There.
Skill me coming through. Okay, someone over there in the middle. I know these guys will go in the water.
What's that huge Zuko over there?
He's not that big.
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
Oh, even she said don't do it, so I'm probably not at the correct level, even though I'm at, what, 36? Yeah. Elemental. Level 42, that's pretty high.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
And it has earth, so it's weak to wind.
It's a duel of the arts.
No further.
Wrong one.
Willing performance.
Stalagmite.
Can you take it?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Not today!
Thanks. Just what I lunar corruption. All right.
Force blast!
It's showtime. There you go. Go hard.
Searing Gale.
Sharing gale!
Freeze Lancer.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
You must be tired of healing me.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it. Down.
Gale! Here I come! Down on the ground! Here, coming!
It looks like you got this one covered. Air thrust.
Branding Flash!
Lightning fire.
But which one is the elemental? Like, which one is the enemy? I'm confused. It has to be this one.
Wide open!
Won't escape me.
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine! Easter!
Go down. Grave.
Demon Light!
Where are you going?
Eagle Ray!
Amazing.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Radiant Light! Force of regeneration! It's showtime!
Let's go ahead and put Hurricane Thrust back on here.
Generate!
Lunar corruption.
Hurricane Thrust! You're mine!
Annihilation.
Damn it.
Now I can let loose!
Magic is there.
Severing Wind!
Free.
Tear! Searing Gale!
Let me help.
You're mine! Penumbra!
Ouch.
Do without this thing! Knock it into next week! You're mine! Elusive deity! Hurricane Thrust! Take it! Elusive deity!
Let's go ahead and go all out.
All mine! I owe you one! Rising Falcon! Grant me the wind to march on! Ignite! Lionheart! You're mine! Another incantation ruin! Searing Gale!
In here.
You're mine!
I never miss.
Severing Wind! Slice! Here I come! Searing Gale!
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
I'll heal you all.
Severing Wind! Tear! Now you see what I can do! No escape! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Searing Gale.
Searing Gale! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! I'm not done! You're mine! Win! Stunner! No further! Void Blast! Hurricane Thrust! You're mine!
Nice sir.
Radiant Blast! Force of regeneration!
Won't end like this.
Forgive me. This is my fault. Rising Falcon! Thanks! Resuscitation Gale! Here I come!
Yeah, he can just multiply. Is that what's going on? I'm so confused what's going on.
Everlasting Shock! Severing Wind! Eagle Ray! I can carve through the flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
I'm all stopped up.
Catapult! Here I come!
I'll bring
Severing
you
Wind!
I guess I want to attack the one that is weak to wind.
Now it's my turn! I'm not done! Hurricane Thrust! Everlasting
Searing Gale.
Wind! You're mine! I'm not done!
Oh no, that's not mine. Not the team's. Not the team's tidal wave.
You've got
If we can.
all mine! This ends now! Searing Gale!
I died. Oh snow. Oh snow.
Get here! Severing Wind!
Hold on, now someone's getting crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! No escape! Prepare to be seen!
Lightning orb.
Here I come! Stunner! Void Blast!
I can handle it.
The fluidity of the move. Here I come! Now you see what I can do! Far enough! Stunner! Slice! Tear! Searing
Use
Gale!
the healing art. Tunnel. First aid.
Burn in hell! Take this! Severing Wind! It's in your hands now. Stay away from my friend! I owe you one. Severing Wind! Stunner!
I'll bring you back from this abyss. Not in
Please stop.
Tear!
Soaring light spear! I'm not done!
Armor won't save me!
This will come in handy. Freeze Blade! Thunder the sky is mine! One more time!
Soaring light spear!
Steel
Point
Force!
blast!
A banana! Let's go!
Strike! Tear! Stealing gale!
Raging Cascade!
Whoa, what is that?
This it?
I tried. A little late.
I owe you. Take it! Defenses are down! I'm not done! Win!
Ready and ready!
Here, let me help.
Yo, I'm stuck.
I still got some fight left in me. This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's
How'd I? Okay, never mind.
time for you to do what you do best.
Try hard. My turn. No You picked the wrong.
Ah.
You're mine. I'm not done. Soaring light spear.
Far beyond the darkest sky.
Eternal devastation.
Eternal devastation.
Take this. You're on.
No further.
You pay for that.
Yo. Man. The healers are dead.
Take this.
Here I go! Armor won't
Oh, Shion's alive.
save you!
Point blast.
Here!
Take this.
Banana, let's go!
You're my.
Resuscitation! Arctic!
Here I am.
Elusive deity.
Far enough! Alright, down!
We got our core broken.
You're mine. Point blast. Shoot up. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Oh no!
Our arts are being interrupted. It's in your hands now.
Anything in armor, roll up!
Take this. I'm not done.
And they're literally the same.
Here I come. Stardust. That's just.
No. Aqua laser. Bro, no one should have died. Like, let's be honest.
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
I gotta figure this out by myself.
Should do it.
Or not.
One's all mine.
It's go time! I can carve through armor!
Point blast. Strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Oh
Try
shit.
harder. Not again.
Flame drive. I forgot what that does.
No escape.
Brave. And tidal wave. That sucks.
Time to feel the hurt!
You're finished.
I'm ready! Far enough! Stop!
Ah! Here I come.
Bro! No! Ah! That did that much damage? Ah! That's booty cheek.
I'm not done yet.
Man, that was in the bag, baby. That's great. Hatred versus anger. Shit. Wrong button. I still can't teleport to these other places. Whatever. I can't fight anyone else right now, so we'll teleport.
think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we...
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
Can we please?
What?
I don't know what the hell just happened, but it happened. Whoa.
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Oh, are those the 5 elements? The 5 master cores? So I guess we gotta take down each one of these points for each element. So all 5, maybe even 6, but I would think 6 is gonna be on the Renan world, and again 6 would be the darkness. So on Rena, because Renan, or the Renan world, has the dark element, but there's still no talk about the light element, pretty much at all. So that's kind of interesting.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef, too. You saw her, right, Shion?
I didn't notice her.
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganateros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Can I teleport? I can't even leave yet. Crazy. Thing trapped at Lenegis. Okay. Mountain's collapsing. Oh, that was quick. That's nice. I'm trying to find a way out of the realm. Can't say I ever heard about anything. If I knew, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleum. You're trying to get out the realm. Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can. Way to take the back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through the Forland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? Probably gotta crack a big
Where are these
rock
mountains
formation.
exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter. Wonder if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Can I teleport? Hold on. I would say it's got to be in the depths. It's got to be in the depths. Can I teleport? I can teleport there. Hello. Yeah, there definitely wasn't an opening, so that's cool.
armored soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Uh-oh. No, they changed the music. I don't want this.
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Oh, they over here kicking ass.
Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
I'll take you all on.
Hold on to your arms.
What happened to my,
Can you take it?
Is this it?
I couldn't
Wow, I
make
tried.
it in time. Change of strategy. Duly noted.
No further!
Time escape!
Hey,
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Nothing gets by me.
Bring you back from death to bed. No fun! Do or die!
elusive deity! Pulsating fire!
No, don't take this!
What? Elusive deity!
More for the
Begin!
stockpile!
Soaring blast!
Alright!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Begin! Does it hurt?
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Monroe!
Not scared! I'm totally fine! Here's evil!
Deity! Pulsating fire! I'll strike you! Shine! Radiant light!
This ends now!
consider yourself finished.
Here goes! Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was not
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
I'm not playing inside me! You're going to be let free!
Thanks for the healing. Watch it, okay? Yeah, me too. Take it down.
Try this!
Rending Flash.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
They changed the battle music. I'm not a fan.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
She's upset that she can't touch Alphen anymore.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys. This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own
BRB.
treasure filled with
I'm not
memories.
streaming for much longer at all, actually. Probably like in minutes.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Gold dog tags. Okay, so my question is, can I finally... I can't! Come on, man. Down in swordsmanship.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
Good question.
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
No.
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Cool. I think I'm just gonna go into this place and call it a Rapskis. Call it a Strim. Yo, hold on. Did my man's coming here?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Nah, he ain't here. Volron's worshippers.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Okay, so this is the South Hooking Trail. Oh, hiking. Sheesh. See if I can kind of squeeze through her. Nope.
Courteous, aren't you?
I'll take it. Okay, here I go.
Looks like you came
To my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Infernal Torrent.
Sleep now.
Severing wind!
I'm all stuffed up.
Prepare to be sealed.
I never miss.
Actually, perhaps almost more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
Say no more.
Well done.
Rending you apart. Severing wind!
Do it.
Bloody olive!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renasalma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Dun, 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 dun. Awakening Pebble.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
Oh, there's
You
something
think
down here.
Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Is this a mimic? I would say, do mimics exist in this game? Looks like not. I don't think I haven't run into one. Well, I don't think. I know I haven't run into one yet. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh, wait a minute now. No, we're gonna bust this up. Let's get it. Well, let's get it then.
We
Buff.
got some good equipment!
My
I
man,
can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
my man, too hype. We got some good equipment. I made him to calm down.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renasalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Let's do it. Oh
So
no!
Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course.
I'm gonna go into
Come to
the
think
skit.
of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
Hoodle looks so
I'm not
concerned.
entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No.
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Damn, I got one more boss battle ahead of me, I'm pretty sure. Frozen Valley. At least I thought there was a boss battle. Might be good to just kind of keep moving through.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Shoddy pieces. Come on, life bottle. Hey guys, can someone loosen up the waist so I can come through, please? That'd be nice, thank you. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool, make this left right here. Fuck.
Out of our way!
What if I just flee? What happens? No, we're doing too much damage right now. We're gonna knock this out.
I can shatter any steel! Now you see what I can do! Here I come!
Do it!
That's the airborne.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right.
Astral energy!
Say
No more.
Everybody did. Everybody.
Astral energy was
Everybody.
incredible.
I gave it...
Frozen Valley.
We made it to Cislodia.
Nice.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
I guess I get the
It
bridge
looks
down.
like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Get the bridge down, and then I got free reign on travel.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Cool. We got a fast travel point. Now we are back in the area I was like 5 videos ago. 5 streams ago.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
I don't remember
We're
him
patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my
with
rounds,
his
though.
normal ass face.
Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky?
Homegirl got the
Feels like the world's
COVID
gonna end.
mask on.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
Got rid of it.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Okay. Find a ship. Can I teleport? That's all I want to know. Yes! I have free reign, bitches. But it looks like I don't have an actual marker. Hidden wharf. So I'll actually teleport to the wharf real quick. But I won't talk to the homie. I want to teleport to the wharf for the quest that's here. I just want to make sure that it's not going to...
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, it immediately asks for me to...
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Start the
Maybe there's
main
someone
quest.
around here who needs our help.
Cool. Alright, so I talked to the homies right here. Never would have guessed there was someone or somewhere to hide around here, but I'm complaining. What's got y'all worked up? Have you looked outside? There are swarms of Zoogles on the loose.
Seriously?
That many, I had no idea. Sounds terrible. Even worse, these Zoogles fly and they zip every which way. Sounds dangerous. Real nightmare. You got that right. Just when I thought I couldn't be any more of a nuisance.
What?
It's just about the worst thing that's ever happened to Dana. Seriously scary. We'll see what we can do.
Huh?
Okay.
You
Whatever.
did it.
Alright, so we're just going
What is
hunting for Zoogles. Skybound Swarm. Dragon Swarm. Anyway, I'm done streaming. I'm out. PCs. I'm gonna hit this right quick.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then it's just talking to the homeboy Mahavar, I believe his name is. But I'm not doing that. I am going to go back to the inn at Pelesian and do some side quests on my own. And the stream is over. Done. Finito. Well, I'm gonna catch you
Always
later.
good to be back in
I should be
familiar
streaming
territory.
back again tomorrow afternoon / nighttime. If I catch you, I catch you. Otherwise, peace out.